right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744, and today, guys, we're here to announce our Ballon d'Or 2025 recipient, Ousmane Dembele. Round of applause for him, guys. Congratulations to Dembele. Am I surprised? No. In fact, I expected this. It's not even a shock. Dembele won this year's Ballon d'Or, and it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise whatsoever. So, like I said, we're going to be doing a live stream here. I don't know if we're going to have any guests on for today. We'll see, I suppose. And yeah, like I said, guys, we're going to see what happens. Yeah, we're going to have a live reaction. So remember, guys, the link is just shown below. A link is on the YouTube community tab. So if you want to join, remember, guys, like and subscribe as well as we do this, man, as we do this. So we're going to see if anyone's going to join. So, um, yeah. All right. Of course, we got Sebastian in the house. So Sebastian, man, as a Dembele fan, I'm sure you're very happy.
Salah got robbed. Salah got robbed. Salah got robbed. Salah should have won it. Nah, but nah, I'm
Wow.
joking. I'm joking. I would love to see Salah win it, but I mean Dembele, he won the most trophies. I mean, he was, in my opinion, the best player across this year. Okay, since January, December. I mean, Jamal. I mean, I think Yaman should have scored more goals. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't think he won. Plus, he didn't win, he didn't really win UCL. That was the main thing. And also, he wasn't in the Club World Cup. I mean, I just wanted, how the heck did Cole Palmer make top 10? I don't get that.
Okay. Okay, so Sebastian, I'll be honest with you. I don't care about the placements or anything. I just care about the winner. I don't care about the other stuff. I really don't give a crap.
Yeah, I mean,
To be honest.
football won today. Jamal didn't win, so I'm happy. Because, I mean, Dembele deserves this. And also that Jamal will win probably in the future. So I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know why.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm, I'm,
I saw,
okay. From a Barca fan, I'm more actually upset with Rafinha because I don't know if Rafinha's ever going to have an amazing season like this. And Rafinha's like 27, I think,
I
so
mean,
he's really
for
up
me,
there.
for me, Rafinha should have been second.
Yeah,
But
Rafinha. Like for me, Rafinha should, in my opinion, if you're going to give it to Dembele, Rafinha was the best alternative in my opinion.
I would have swapped Rafinha, Yamal, and now I would put uh, Yamal a bit down. 'Cause I think, personally, I think Nuno Mendes got a bit robbed in his place. He was only ninth, which, I mean, I'm pissed about that. But I mean, for me, Pedri and Kvara should have been higher up. But I mean, that Dembele had the best season. I mean, he just deserves this, man. Like, he has been gone through so much in his career. Was from his Dortmund days, with the Stade into Dortmund, flopped at Barca. With obviously flop, like his injuries. That was mostly the problems. He goes to PSG, wins PSG like 5 trophies. I mean, that's impressive. Yes, it's PSG. Is not hard to win because they are in an easier country, but winning the Champions League on his first try, or PSG's first, I mean, his first season for PSG, basically. So yeah, I mean, congrats to Dembele. I mean, hopefully I will have my guy on this profile picture next year. But oh my God, does Musa Dembele have a Ballon d'Or and a World Cup? No, he doesn't. And hold that, hold that, Matt. Matt, you can hold that also. Hold,
You
Matt,
know,
Matt, you
I'll
can
say
hold that.
he played
Hold that.
back in Back in the
Yeah.
times when Ballon d'Ors were actually hard to win.
And I want to ask you, Matt. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw the rest of uh, the rankings. I don't know,
Okay, okay,
Matt. Matt, do
okay.
you
Wait,
own?
hold on. Wait,
No,
hold on, Sebastian.
because I
Wait,
want
hold
to
on,
ask
Sebastian.
Matt. No, because I want to ask Matt this.
No, Sebastian. Let's first discuss the winner. The winner's the most important. We'll discuss
Okay.
other stuff later. Okay, let me read some comments first. Then we're gonna get started. Congrats, Dembele, fully deserved. Vitinha, top three podium, fully deserved. Salah, nah. Rafinha should have been top three, higher than Yamal and Salah, in my opinion. Palmer got top 10 because the ECL and with WCC finals.
So
Dembele,
overrated.
Rafinha,
So overrated.
Vitinha,
So
Yamal.
fucking overrated.
Hakimi deserves top three. I don't think Haaland, Vinicius, Bellingham deserve to be shortlisted this year, in my opinion. I never thought
No,
I'd see Dembele winning.
I
All
mean
right, so
Holland.
got
Holland is
okay,
possible.
okay. Let's start with the main. Let's start with the main topic because this is what the thing we most care about. We don't. The other placements are irrelevant, to be honest with you. So
Sure.
let's start. Okay, let's start with the big topic. Is Dembele deserved the winner? For me, I think it's deserved. For early, was he my first choice? No, I'd probably give it to Rafinha. But if not Rafinha, I guess I would give it him. So he's probably my second choice. So you know what? I think it's pretty deserved. I would say. All right, Tenadata, do you agree it's deserved?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I wanted to make a little bit of fun, like maybe it would be him, but obviously not.
Hold
Um,
that.
Oh, okay. Just
I don't really care. But I think, yeah, it is deserved. Like he won one a treble, two, what he was, I think, top goal scorer in League One as well.
yeah.
Um, the only thing I'm a little bit like, I wouldn't say upset, not his win, but why didn't Erling Haaland win when he won the treble? But anyways, I think overall very deserved. Like I think I'll be honest, I know people said either Rafinha or Yamal, but you know,
Dog mal.
but
Hey, Sebastian.
obviously I think if you win a treble, I think that should put you in there, or at least win a Champions League or an international tournament like a World
Gotcha.
Cup, Euro, AFCON, whatever it may be. So I think for Dembele, obviously, a few years ago he was at Barcelona. So technically, a former Barca player did win. So that should be something good.
Yeah, it's a nice redemption story for Dembele because this guy went from a Barca club to now best player in the world, basically. So like that's a insane career trajectory. And let's be real, nobody expected Dembele to be this good at PSG. Many of us didn't expect. So I feel like it's incredible for Dembele to do this, and yeah, so shout out to him. All right, now let's hear from Mats, man. Mats, I know you are. How do you feel, Mats, about this winner?
Well, I'm gonna answer your earlier question and say no, this was not the right decision, and I'll follow it up with if this question was specifically about 2025, then I would say yes. But the problem is if it's about the season, Dembele didn't do nearly as well in the first 4 months. He took off in January, maybe December, and you had all these other players that have performed at high level from start to finish. Vitinha, Pedri, Rafinha, Mo Salah, João Neves, Hakimi, Fabian Ruiz. Some other examples, and even Sebastian's favourite player, Yamal.
First of all, Dan Neves, I think he should have been higher up. Like, did you suspect my boy Neves there?
Okay, Sebastian. Okay,
No,
Sebastian.
no, I mentioned Neves as one of the examples, and
Bro,
in
let's
fact,
be honest.
I'd have said he's the second best PSG player across the season behind Vitinha.
Okay. So Mats, who would you say is the best PSG player from the entire season for PSG?
Vitinha,
So you would say Vitinha. Okay,
Didn't
yes.
he
that's
come
fair.
third place? I believe, or second. I think because also
I
you
didn't.
could.
I
I
didn't see
think
the
he.
power rankings, by the way.
I think he got third, but
Yeah,
with Vitinha,
but
you can also say he won the. Look, I know it's a friendly tournament. He won the
Respect
first
Nations
two.
League. Respect
okay,
Nations League.
okay,
Yeah.
guys. Let's
And
be real
also,
here.
I think quite
Ronaldo
often,
won a trophy.
if it's
Wait,
Ronaldo won
wait,
a trophy.
if it's convenient, then the Ballon d'Or would consider the Nations League.
Okay, well, like you know what the thing is, guys, and these awards in general is that more often than not, forwards often get favoritized over midfielders. I think we can all agree with this, right?
Yes,
Sure.
Ronaldo was right. Cristiano was right. Cristiano was right.
Like, and the thing is, like, for me, as I said, and I quote, I really like this quote from HG. He's so right with this quote. Awards are given, trophies are earned. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's just an award at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So Dembele, I mean, it's great and all. You won this award and everything. It's amazing, but it's not the end all be all, right? Maradona and Pele have never won the Ballon d'Or.
Oh,
Yeah,
We,
but also like South American players weren't even given that opportunity.
true.
yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
Also,
I'm just saying that. Just, wait,
also
wait, let
Moussa
me.
Dembele was a midfielder, so that's why
Oh my God!
and the
Stop
fact
it.
he played
Okay,
along with Ronaldo and Messi is why he's
okay,
not
wait,
got a Ballon d'Or.
Wow.
okay. Let me just say this right now.
Don't.
Okay, wait, can we get back on topic? The point I'm trying to make here
Yes,
is that
maybe.
just because you don't have a Ballon d'Or doesn't necessarily mean that you're a bad player. We've seen greats not won a Ballon d'Or. So my point is that
Mm.
it's a great award. I'm saying I'm not saying it's a bad award, but this isn't the end all be all. Like there's more. Like if your true intention of football is just to win the Ballon d'Or, that's just sad. I'm sorry, that's to say that's sad. You should be aiming to win the World Cup. You should be aiming to win the Champions League. And I think we could all agree with this. World Cup and Champions League is bigger than Ballon d'Or.
Mm.
This has been a washed award for a good few years.
Yeah, Ronaldo was right. Like,
I mean, do you guys agree with me? World Cup and Champions League is bigger than Ballon d'Or.
100%.
yeah, 100%.
And Club
I mean,
World Cup.
Eddie, you want this picture that I have? It's actually real. Like nobody was thinking about it like 2-3 years ago. That this picture is actually real. It's crazy.
And also,
how
and
much
also, you know
football
what's
has possible.
and you know what's really sad? The fact that the awards are being leaked, the winners of it, before the actual ceremony takes place.
Personally, if Matt did the season
That's bad.
That looks bad. I'm sorry. That looks embarrassing.
if Matt had the
But
season,
didn't Fabrizio Romano do it earlier this decade? I
man,
can't remember
that
what year it
man
was,
was
but
crap.
Well, I know.
it's been a
Well, I know last year. I know last year. I know last year he revealed that Roger was going to win it basically, and that Vinny wasn't going to win it, and that caused uproar on Twitter. So the thing is like how is the winner being announced? How is the winner being told before the ceremony actually happens? That's just bad in my opinion.
Like
That looks bad.
reason
only
number
the,
2 why the Ballon
No.
d'Or is washed.
only the guy, which I don't remember his name by the way, but there was only one guy that knew the whole who won today. I don't know who his name is, but it's some guy, random guy. He knew that Dembele was gonna win, so he never told it, you know.
Yeah. So like my thing here is that for Dembele, it's a great story. So don't get me wrong, and I think Dembele is great for him to win the Champions League and the Ballon d'Or. It's a great redemption story, you know. But as I said, as Matt was saying out there, for me, consistently the best player across the season wasn't really Dembele. You know.
Yeah, by the
But
way,
I
he
feel like
did the look at the picture. He did the Isak celebration.
okay, but here's the thing. But here's the thing, guys. Though, more often than not, whichever team wins the Champions League, more often than not wins the Ballon d'Or.
Unless it's
So-
Vinny. Then yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
said more often than not. More often than not, right? Generally
Yeah.
speaking, the Champions League winner usually wins the Ballon d'Or.
And next, you know what? Next year,
What is it going to be Isak? It's going to be Isak.
no. I have a feeling that Doodle is gonna celebrate next time, because I reckon Kvara might win.
Okay, so but as I said though, I do think Dembele is deserving. I do think this is like for me, like I do think it's more deserving than last year, in my opinion. I do think he has a better case, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. But yeah, I mean, like I said, Dembele wins, and yeah, like I said, congratulations to him, and what a career trajectory. And by the way, do you guys think this Ballon d'Or win, like for Dembele, is going to change his career? Like now, like
Probably.
because or you don't think so?
He doesn't need anything else. He doesn't need anything else. He won a Ballon d'Or. He won a Champions League. He won a fucking World Cup.
Well, the World Cup thing was as a squad player.
He still touched the World Cup, correct?
Oh, in 2018?
He still touched
Yeah,
the World
2018.
Cup.
Yeah, he
So
was
did
in the squad.
Vladimir Putin. That doesn't make
I
him
mean,
him
no,
a
hold
him
on. If
a
I
World
touch
Cup
the World
winner.
Cup, no, if I
In
touch
the
No, he is a World Cup winner. No, he is a World Cup winner.
hold on.
He is a World Cup winner.
If I
So
touch,
so
if
is
I
Steve Mandanda, and he only played
respect Mandanda, man.
against
Respect
Denmark.
Mandanda, man. He's a legendary keeper. Respect.
And so
If I-
did the
no,
third
hold on,
choice France keeper, whose
No.
name doesn't come
If-
to my
if-
head.
Ariola is actually Filipino, so actually a Filipino
Okay.
World Cup squad.
And
Any
by-
Swedish player.
if I find that, okay. Hold on. So if
Ariola is actually Filipino.
if
Born-
I
Nah, that's
touch,
crazy.
if I touch a part of the World Cup trophy, does that mean I've won the World Cup then? Because I touched it.
Well, you're making that argument for Dembele, and no one else was.
No, so
Okay,
so if I touch the World Cup, have I won the
Okay.
World Cup?
Okay, but the thing is like, Sebastian, you can't dispute this. Dembele was not a starter in 2018. You cannot dispute that.
Yes, but he still was in the squad and touched the World Cup.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying he didn't win the World Cup. I'm just saying is that I personally, for me, we can't really give a lot of points for that. We can't really give a lot of credit for that.
I'm telling
You
you, if Dembele is more crucial than Mbappe to the World Cup next year,
Oh, yeah,
and
like
France
let's be
win it,
real. Yeah, let's be real. If Dembele wins the World Cup next year as a starter, he's basically completed football.
then he.
Although
because
he hasn't
seen
won a
something-
Club World Cup. He ghosted in New York.
I mean, nobody cares about a preseason friendly. Honestly, I'm not joking. That's, I don't know.
Well,
like
if it's in June, it still counts as the same
Okay.
season.
I don't care about that.
Okay, well, let's be real. I mean, am I wrong in saying this though? If Dembele wins the World Cup next year as a starter, he's basically completed football.
Yeah, I mean, he
Somewhat.
said he was gonna retire early.
He hasn't won a Euros though.
I think he said he wants to retire before.
Okay, that is true to be fair. That's true.
So
But I mean, for Dembele's a step man, it's a great redemption story and everything. Okay, let's go look at the other awards real quick. Let's go look at let's look at you know what? Let's look at the final placements. All right, since we already kind of discussed about the main topic, let's go look at the other stuff.
I'm disgusted by some
by the way.
positions in the rankings.
All right. By the way, we're only looking at top 10 because I'm not going to look at the 10 to 30. It's where
Oh my god!
That's
So
gonna be forever.
zero respect.
Step
Zero
number
respect.
18. 18th place. Woo! The GOAT, my GOAT today.
All right, let's look at the top 10 guys. So
Well, top 10, look at everything.
okay, fine. We'll look at everything. Let's
No
start from bottom to
comment.
top. Okay, 30th is Elise.
Should be higher. Should be higher.
Okay.
Should be higher.
Elise
Yeah, how-
30th.
How is Bellingham that high? Like, I'm sorry.
Okay, wait, Sebastian. Let's go from bottom to top. Okay, so Elise. Is everyone happy though? Elise is Elise 30th fair?
No.
Uh, I guess.
I don't really care about the lower portion.
Okay, I'll just okay.
I haven't studied it enough to say whether it's too high
Yeah.
or too low.
Okay. I'll just list the names, and then you guys cut me off if there's a player that shouldn't be there. Okay, how about that? Awards. Okay, I think guys.
Yeah.
Okay, how about we just say if they should be in this list or not? We don't need to go with the rankings. That's too much.
Denzel Dumfries is a weird one.
Okay,
Yeah.
next up, Van Dijk. Okay, deserved.
Yeah, you should.
Rice deserved. I think Rice is
No,
deserved.
we should not. No, we should not. Stop it.
What do you mean no to Rice?
No, it's not. No. This is not.
Okay, I want to hear from Matt, man,
What?
as an English fan, man.
Um,
Rice deserved.
hang on, whereabouts
Rice.
is he?
27.
Oh, 7.
No. I mean, is okay, but Sebastian, I mean, sorry,
Wait,
Matt, can I ask you this question?
I can't actually see him.
No, wait, Matt. I want to ask you this question. Do you think Rice is one of the 30 best players in the world? That's what I'm asking.
Probably yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my. End the stream. End the stream. End the stream. End the stream.
What?
End the stream. End the stream. This guy's crazy. You actually say Rice is top 30 footballers in the world.
Yeah, currently.
No. AD asked me of the season, not of the world.
No,
which
He
the
said
world's a
he'd see
maybe.
top
Oh,
30.
I'm sorry. I mean the season. I mean the season. Of the season.
Yeah,
currently.
that's what I was
You're
answering.
crazy. You're crazy.
Okay, of the season. I think that's fair. Okay, Tenadine, is Rice one of the best midfielders in the EPL?
Yeah, I would say so.
Wow. Are you scared to say the world?
He might
No,
be.
I don't think.
He's not though. Tonali is better. Guimaraes better. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How
maybe.
is Tonali not here and Rice is?
No, actually,
Okay.
I'll be honest. Yeah, look,
Why
I'm really
is it?
Carabao Cup fine, but like,
How is Tonali there? Not there.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's move, guys. Let's move. Okay, we got Holland. We got Dumfries. Okay, why is Dumfries here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Why is Bellingham there? The disgusting Real Madrid PR. Why is Bellingham there?
Oh, actually, now I know why Dumfries is there. It's that game against Barca.
What?
Never mind. I forgot what I said.
McAllister.
All right, let's move. Okay, moving on. We got Fabian Ruiz. Okay, Bellingham. Yeah, Jude
No.
Bellingham. Why is Jude Bellingham here?
Yeah, exactly. Why is he here? Like, what? He has
Yeah.
been injured for fucking 3-4 months. Plus, he was garbage at the start of the year.
Yeah, man, Jude Bellingham. Not McAllister. Okay, McAllister. I think it's McAllister. I think it's decent.
Oh wait, why is Gravenbush not there?
Grassi. Yeah, Lautaro. Neves. Joao Neves. Whoa, Joao Neves. That's really
That's
low.
criminal. 19th, that's criminal. It should be.
Magotene.
McTominay 18th.
Goat.
That's
I mean,
criminal.
he did win MVP.
I'd actually put McTominay higher than Joao Neves, given
You're such a clown.
how
You're
well
such
he
a-
did
You're
last
such a
season.
clown. You're such a clown. You're
Okay,
such
okay,
a
okay. Let's move. Okay, let's move. Lewandowski. Okay.
Old.
All right, Lewandowski deserved.
Vinny,
Okay, well, how is Vinny here?
I
How is
mean,
Vinny here?
yeah,
Redemption.
he said,
On his
80.
way.
Do you know that Vinny said he will do 10 times better? He actually did 10 times worse.
Yeah, Vinny should not be here. Vinny
That's
should not be here.
not
Let's be real.
Yee.
All right. All right, we got Doodle here in the house. All right, actually, we're gonna come back to that. Let me hear Doodle's point. So, Doodle, man, is Dembele deserved?
Yeah, so I'm sorry. Like I actually just came out of university. It was my first day today. So if you hear any background noise, it's because of that. So I apologize. But
How did your
basically,
voice
I
get
just wanted
so
to
high?
check in. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But
Boss.
No, that's okay.
basically,
Let's just continue speaking.
my thoughts. First of all, I gotta congratulate Sebastian. I gotta congratulate Paris Saint Germain.
Why me? Why me? I'm not a PSG fan. Stop
Ben,
saying I'm a
then boost.
PSG fan.
Then
Stop
boost.
saying I'm a PSG fan. Don't piss me off.
Okay,
Don't piss me off.
okay. Anyways,
Alright, fine.
Doodle, just
All
continue.
right. Anyway, as I was saying though, I think this is definitely a deserved balance. First of all, I want to say Rafinha fifth is a complete disgrace. I could not believe when I saw that.
Oh,
That is so wrong. Like for me, he should have been at least second. Like I think besides
second.
Dembele, he would have been the one. But anyways, besides that, I would say this is a deserved win for Dembele. I mean, to go from Barcelona, quote unquote flop, something that was memed for so long, the miss against Liverpool in 2019, as everyone remembers, injuries and
Yeah.
everything, inconsistency. From that to then go to a Ballon d'Or winner, winning PSG, their first ever Champions League title. I think it's honestly very inspirational. It shows you that you always should know your worth in life, and you shouldn't never let setbacks. Like it's honestly very inspirational. I mean, this guy was a meme for so long, and now he's a Ballon d'Or winner. Like it's actually crazy,
Yeah.
man.
You know,
He always
actually,
had
that
the
now that
talent.
Doodle, yeah, actually,
Yeah,
now
go
that
ahead.
Doodle actually mentions this, is this one of the best redemption stories in football?
I agree. It is. For me, it is. At least on personal level, it has to be because you have to take into consideration just what Dembele went through, like how much abuse he has gone through, how much mockery. I mean, people got to remember, like Ousmane Dembele and Kylian Mbappe, when they first broke out in like 2017, one for Monaco, one for Dortmund, they were seen as the two of the high. They had like two of the highest potential kind of players. Everyone thought that they would live up to them, and Mbappe. And I still think Mbappe is a better player, but it is kind of crazy that Dembele has won a Ballon d'Or before Mbappe. Honestly, it is
Yeah, that's
kind of
true.
crazy to think about.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
anyway,
That's true.
but I feel like while Mbappe definitely met those expectations, it feels like Dembele, people just kind of wrote him off a long time ago after those injuries of Barcelona, the inconsistency, like never really got it going. It felt like he was just a meme at that point. But now you see that he's lifting the Ballon d'Or. And for me personally, I always like Ballon d'Or. It's an award that I have criticized a lot, and I'm sure a lot of us have, and I still maintain it. That maintain the criticism because let's be honest, it is a PR award for most part. But
Yeah.
I have to say though, it is a deserved win for Dembele, and I'm happy for him because he does deserve it. And I think it really just shows it's a great redemption story. He was able to do it, and yeah, proud of him.
football got
Yeah.
saved.
Yeah, it's a great redemption story because the other redemption story I can maybe think of is maybe Benzema. That comes to mind.
I was wondering about
We'll get to
Messi.
15.
on the
Man,
international stage.
you know what I was thinking before the Ballon d'Or thing?
Oh yeah,
Before
Messi's a good
the
shout. But I
I
was
was
looking
thinking
overall.
I was thinking if they sneak in this guy to the top 30, if they would have sneaked Messi somehow, I would have been angry.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, is there any other better Ballon d'Or or redemption stories? I mean, the only one I can maybe think of is maybe Benzema, but I think Dembele might be better, honestly.
I'll say though, I do think that Benzema's campaign was better. I mean, for me, Benzema's Ballon d'Or is the
Oh yeah,
most
yeah, yeah.
Ballon d'Or. Like, I don't think anyone, like, it's not even a single person like argued against it. That was like, everyone knew that Benzema should win it, and yeah, rightfully so. I'm trying to think of one. I mean, damn, I don't know honestly. Like, what would actually be? I actually cannot remember, at least in my lifetime, because, I mean, when I grew up, let's be honest, all of us mostly have seen Messi or Ronaldo just trade the Ballon d'Ors between each other. Like, really, that trend broke when Luka Modric won it in 2018. So, I don't know, really. I can't think of one, honestly. Like, I can't really think of one.
Yeah, I feel like in terms of the redemption story of Ballon d'Or, this might be the best one ever. This might be the best
Yeah,
one.
it could be. It could be.
And
I
also,
think
even if, like, and
Oh, no,
also even if he
actually, I
didn't win
came
the,
up with one. No, no, no. R9, when R9 won it after the World Cup in 2002, that's the one that comes to mind because he was facing injuries at Inter. So I think
oh
that's the one that comes to mind. But R9, we all knew R9 was a global superstar, though. But that's the one that comes to mind in terms of quote unquote redemption.
I
yeah,
mean I feel bad for Rafinha honestly, because he
I
has
feel
such a
bad as well. That was just, I don't know how, like, that is just, I'm sorry. Like, my top five was like, I had Dembele first, Rafinha second, Yamal third, Salah had fourth, and I had Vitinha fifth. That was what I had.
I
So
didn't have Jamal like this Yamal before Salah. Like I don't get that at all.
I just think
No,
overall, like, I knew it was gonna happen anyway. So I was like, okay, you know what,
I
whatever.
f-
Like,
when I saw Yamal ahead Salah, I felt disgusted. Like it's
Salah
such
should have been
this.
definitely at least top four though. I will agree on that.
Nah,
okay, yeah.
top
Okay,
four.
but yeah, I mean, like I said, man, Dembele Ballon d'Or redemption story is amazing, and yeah, like I say, even if he didn't win the Ballon d'Or, like the fact he won the Champions League at PSG, he's now a
Yeah,
PSG legend.
but
He's basically a
yeah,
Yeah,
PSG legend now.
Ballon d'Or, it's like now this really, like, stamps his name all over it. Now, now he officially gets that recognition that, yeah, he is that guy. He deserves
And
it.
I would, and dude, I was just saying earlier in the stream, like if Dembele wins the World Cup next year as a starter, he's basically completed football.
Yeah,
He's
because
done
he
everything
won
like,
in 2018, but he was like a bench warmer. Let's be honest, he was a backup. He didn't really
yeah,
contribute much.
yeah, like that. I'm not really giving him much points for that. Like so, like Dembele, like, and let's be real, Dembele, I think, yeah, I think he'll start for France. I think he's a starter for France.
isn't he already a starter for France?
I'm not exactly too sure, but he
I think, yeah,
might
he
be.
starts
But
definitely.
We will be back next year. By the way, we will
wait,
be
wait,
back.
wait, Sebastian, is Dembele a starter for the France national team?
Yeah. It's Barcola. It's no. It's Mbappe.
No, you probably start Doué, right? You probably
No,
start
no.
Mbappe,
The
Dembele, Doué.
started for it's Barcola, Mbappe, Olise, Dembele.
Oh yeah,
That's
Olise,
Yeah,
I
the front
forgot.
four.
Right.
That's the
at least
and then
yeah.
hopefully it's Pogba and Kante in the midfield.
Yeah, I just realized France has so
France
much
are
competition.
stacked, man.
France,
So
yeah, France has
stacked.
so much competition that Dembele may not even be a guaranteed starter.
By the way,
No, I think he will be. You have to start Ballon d'Or winner. Like, you have to.
next year,
Yeah, like
the king of the Prem is coming for that Ballon d'Or, baby. He's coming.
we'll
Big
see about that.
Salah, he's coming.
Okay,
Salah is
but
coming.
so like the thing is like Dembele, and it's great. And Dudo just also made a good point there. The fact that Dembele won the Ballon d'Or before Mbappe is crazy. I don't think any of us would have expected that.
I do think Mbappe's bound to win one, maybe even more.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
But
There's no way he's not gonna win.
let's be honest, like, when, as I said, when they both broke out, people like thought Mbappe was higher, and I still think Mbappe is a better player. But like Dembele winning it before him, that I never saw it happening. I never saw him winning ever after the Barcelona spell. Honestly, like, I just thought, like,
Yeah,
yeah, he's probably gonna be like, what if? Like, I thought Dembele was gonna be one of those players. What if
yeah.
injuries never happened? Like Pato, for example, or like, many others.
Because the thing is, Dembele was really good at Dortmund. Like in terms of talent level, he was fantastic. He was
We
amazing.
always
There's a
knew
reason
his
why
talent,
Barca.
his end product, his consistency, and his injuries.
Yeah,
They were the biggest
yeah. It was
problems.
yeah. Barca took the gamble and didn't really pay off, and then PSG did it. They paid the release clause, then
you know
that's
what?
what happened.
You know what they did? What I think the problem is that Rafinha didn't for me getting to top three is that I think Barca. I think you guys went too hard on
I agree.
voting for
I think the
Yamal.
PR
Good.
there, I don't like.
Mm.
I get why, but also at the same time, I feel like the PR Yamal got and everything, the hype, I think ultimately kind of
Yeah.
also killed Rafinha's chances.
Because the thing is the PSG. Because the PSG, there wasn't really that much competition. Like, I mean, I know Vitinha was there, but like besides Vitinha, there wasn't really anyone.
I will say though, Nuno Mendes 10th is pretty weird as well. I think
Kvara?
Nuno should have been higher. I would have put
Kvara?
Nuno Mendes higher than 10th personally.
Kvara next year. Kvara next year.
So, I mean, we can't see the vote. Unfortunately, the Wikipedia page, we don't have the points out yet. But I'm
Also,
sure
I'll
like
say this though,
days.
in Barca's defense, Pedri should have been top 10. Like I know Palmer's a good
Yeah.
player,
Yep.
but I don't know if Palmer should be above Pedri
Fucking
personally.
Palmer's so
I don't know about that.
overrated. Man, Palmer's so overrated. Like I can't.
Pedri,
but-
Palmer, Mendes.
Too much penalties from Palmer.
Okay, but like the thing is, like, let's get back to the main thing, guys. Dembele winning the Ballon d'Or. Like, that's crazy.
I have two clips to react to
Here we
this,
go.
to
Here we
this
go.
result. Oh, hang on.
Here we go. What's he gonna have now?
Utter crap.
And the other one.
Oh no. Anyway,
What?
Wow.
I'm excited for who can win it next year.
Okay, but guys,
Hopefully
okay, let's go back to let's go back to the list now. Let's get back to the list now. All right, so where were we? I think we're on Vinny. Yeah, Vinny
Yeah.
16. Yeah, Vinny should not be here. I don't know why he's here.
It's a weird one.
Mr.
Yeah, Victor
Gyökeres.
Perez. Okay, I think that's fair.
For me, I would have Isak instead of Gyökeres.
I think
The way
it's
it's fair.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, I guess in a way, but like I think Palmer should not be in top 10.
I mean-
I think I would have put him like 11.
Wait. Okay, let's go by number. So, are we all okay that Doué is nominated? Yeah, Doué thinks.
Dembele
obviously
first,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously Kane. Kane is obviously deserved. Kvaratskhelia obviously deserved.
Kane ahead of Gyökeres? Sure.
Quara, I think I love Quara, but I think he did kind of
Nah.
get lucky with 12. I would
Next
put him,
year,
like,
next year, we'll be
14
there.
or 15, personally.
Doodle next
Yeah.
year.
Wait, you know, I just realized Kvarat's really lucky. He won the Serie A and the Champions League and the league title.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
I'm gonna make a claimant for next year. I think it will be between Kvara and Salah.
Quara and Salah.
I'm
I
not-
think
Yeah.
I'm not gonna predict.
We'll be
Basically,
there. We'll be there.
I'm telling this right now, guys. Whichever team wins the Champions League, one of the players will most likely win. next year.
Salah will
more
be
often
there.
than not, that's
Oh, actually,
Isak.
wait, guys! I just realized next year's the World Cup year. Never mind.
We'll be there. Isak, you bring me the World Cup.
Oh, next year's the World Cup year. Okay, never mind. Whichever nation wins the World Cup will win it.
You know what, AD? You know what I need? Isak Ballon d'Or and Isak World Cup next year to piss off at 10. I want to see him cry on stream. I want to see the tears.
well, Quara's not going to because Georgia's not going to be there. We're not
We'll
going to
be
be
there
in the
when
World
Isak
Cup.
will go. We'll be there.
Okay, so you're really shameless. Just so you know. But anyways,
It wasn't
you're really shameless.
books. It wasn't Isak you fraud. It was the defense. Isak played 80
Okay.
minutes.
Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Are we okay? Are we all okay? Okay. How is Pedri not top 10? That's mind-boggling.
Palmer
not
ahead
top
of
10, yeah, I don't
fucking
know. I found that
Palmer
weird. I
ahead
would've
of
I'd put Pedri 5 or 6, maybe even 4.
like
I would have
Palmer's
put him
so
like
overrated.
7,
I don't care.
honestly.
Palmer is so overrated.
Okay.
I
Okay.
rate
Moving
Palmer,
on. We
but
have
I don't
Nuno
think
Mendes.
80% of Palmer's goals is fucking penalties.
Okay.
He's
Moving
not
on.
a striker.
Moving on.
But
Nuno Mendes is deserved. Top 10 is fair.
Should be higher.
Okay,
should be
Donnarumma.
higher.
Donnarumma top
I-
10. Now, is Donnarumma top
I'd
10?
actually put.
Deserved.
I would
Deserved.
put Nuno Mendes 11 or 12.
What? Are you crazy?
What?
I
you
think
know,
Nuno Mendes should be
Man-
higher.
Man-
Like Nuno Mendes
Mendes
was
and
the
Pedri.
best left back in the world.
Yeah, best
Man-
left back.
For me.
in the world.
Yeah, but he was also the
no.
weakest defensively,
Pedri-
and he got exposed
Pedri
in that
and-
Club World Cup final.
Pedri and Mendes.
Let's not forget that
Mendes.
he also
People
won.
are-
I know the Nations League ain't that big, but like let's be honest, he won the Nations League. He
It's a
scored in the
trophy.
final. Was the man of the match.
He's a
So-
trophy.
That's
Yeah.
well, the Nations
trophy.
League's part of the reason why I would potentially put Vitinha at number 1.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Okay, okay,
Because
guys.
he
Let,
won
okay,
the
let,
trophy.
okay,
Why
guys.
is
Okay, let's move to
Messi
Donnarumma.
halfway then? If
Okay, is
if Palmer,
Donnarumma?
no, hold on. If Palmer
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
here,
wait. Okay,
no,
I think
no.
there's a shout
no.
for Donnarumma in the top 10. To be honest,
If
Okay,
Mr.
wait.
Palmer, who
Donnarumma
people
ninth,
say, if
probably, or
Palmer
10th,
is here,
honestly.
why is Ronaldo not here? If Palmer is here, why is Ronaldo not here?
Sue.
Okay,
Why
okay,
is
send it out.
Palmer here?
Okay, send
For
it
a
out.
fucking Fugazi Conference League trophy.
Okay, I send it out. Is Donnarumma top 10 fair? Because I'm not really sure. I'm kind of unsure about this one.
I mean, I'll be honest. He was probably the best goalkeeper of the year. I'll be honest. Won the penalty shootout against
Alisson
Yeah.
was great.
He was the
Liverpool.
best goalkeeper, yeah.
So I think if you were to put at least one goalkeeper in that top 10,
What a trophy for Newcastle. What a trophy for
I'm
Newcastle.
not even talking about Newcastle.
You said
Okay,
Liverpool.
anyways, let's move on. Cole Palmer. Yeah, Cole Palmer. Cole
No,
Palmer's way too. That's too high.
Palmer is favorite.
I actually have a case for Cole Palmer.
Oh my god, here we go. He's English biased. Here we go.
So
Continue.
Okay.
you have to. Firstly, do you think Cole Palmer was the best Chelsea player?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say.
But he wasn't
So,
better than Pedri and Mendes.
As far as Chelsea goes, they were coming out of a trap. Well, at the start of the season, there was still a laughing stock, just not as bad as Man United, and in Conference League. So, which for Cole Palmer this season, that isn't his fault. They got to Champions League, so in Europe and domestically, they did the best they possibly could. And he won a Club World Cup final by actually showing up. And I think Michael Talks Football summed it up best by saying Southgate benched Palmer at the Euros final. And of course, almost everyone expected PSG to beat Chelsea, having beaten some big clubs by fairly big scorelines, especially against Real Madrid. And yet he stepped up with 2 goals, maybe an assist as well. So yeah, I think lower end top 10.
I hear the argument. I would have put him like 11th personally, but I hear the
Same.
argument.
Oh, only
Yeah.
psychopath and Chelsea fans will put Palmer ahead of Pedri and Nuno Mendes.
Yeah.
I did not say that Palmer should be ahead of Pedri.
Well, I mean, Palmer's already ahead, so it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, Palmer's already ahead, so we can't change that.
And
Oh,
that's
I
crazy.
thought Sebastian
Look,
was
I think Palmer has
accusing me.
potential to be one
No,
of the
I
best
wasn't.
players
No,
in
I
the
wasn't.
world.
I said the people who think that Palmer was
Oh, yeah,
better.
Okay, let's move
Doodle,
on.
just
Okay.
quick question,
I know
Doodle.
you
Do you
don't.
think Donnarumma should be in the top 10?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because he was the best
So
goalkeeper
I don't need
overall,
to
and,
follow
like,
up
yeah.
with the question and my next question then.
Okay, moving on. We have Kylian Mbappe. Now, is Kylian Mbappe or too high ranked?
I mean, don't forget
Kylian Mbappe got 7.
He was the top goal
I had him
scorer
like
of all Europe's top 5 leagues.
Don't forget HH would bring up the World Cup he won like 8 years ago. So don't.
7 years ago, actually. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's nearly that long. Well,
Mbappe was
anyways.
Mbappe like 8.
Rafi,
but I get it.
Hakimi 6th.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Actually, I think Mbappe is fair in the top 10. Actually, you know what? I think that may be fine.
He
Yeah.
was the top scorer in Europe. He won the European Golden Shoe.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't. I mean, yeah, I know Madrid
Hakimi-
had a pretty underwhelming season, but like you can't really pinpoint that only on Mbappe. Like,
Yeah, that's not Mbappe's
he
fault.
scored the goals.
Uh,
He scored.
I think he's not higher because he had a slow start.
Yeah, I would have put him
And that
up
he didn't win a
personally because I
trophy.
just think have to factor in trophies. I get the trophies argument; it shouldn't be all end all, but Ballon d'Or, the status quo is that trophies ultimately decided. So I'm just going with that. But
Yeah.
7th, I think is fair. I think I hear it.
Hakimi
Yeah, guys,
6th.
Hakimi.
Yeah,
Hakimi, Ashra.
perfect.
I think 6th. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's.
I'd
fair.
have him above Dembele.
You're crazy, by the way.
Thought you liked Hakimi.
Yes, but you said I had him Dembele. You're crazy.
Okay. Anyways, Okay, now we can all agree, guys. Rafinha is way too low. I think we can all agree with this.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait,
but
that's
he's not ahead of Salah.
No. He should be
would disagree with that.
Yeah, I disagree with that. Sorry.
I can't stand this Salah disrespect. It should
Okay,
carry
Salah fourth, I think,
Liverpool
is
to the
fair.
Prem.
Salah didn't
Okay,
turn up
Ted.
in the Carabao Cup final.
But still, he carried Liverpool to the Prem.
Okay, and also, I'm sorry, Sebastian. Salah was not good in the Champions League, in the round of 16.
And the Carabao Cup final.
Oh yeah.
He didn't play that game. He didn't play.
Roberto should be in this top 5.
What you
Because
on
of
about?
that.
He didn't. What? He didn't play that final.
Tendai. Tenditum, is there a shout for Dan Burn?
Oh my. Honestly,
Actually, performed well in the cup final. In
As a matter, you cannot deny that Salah was not good against PSG. He was bad.
Okay, he wasn't.
He was bad. Okay, come on, you have to agree with this.
Yeah, but you've won the Premier League.
Yeah, so I think fourth is better.
Yeah, top goals can have
Okay, Darwin Nunez won the Premier League. He should be in the top 5 then.
I mean, the one who shouldn't be in top 5 is
Diogo Jota.
Yeah, rest in peace. Jota.
No, that's
I miss him.
moving on.
Okay,
anyways,
he got disrespected here.
Vitinha, fair play. Vitinha, yes.
Okay, Vitinha third. Okay, that's pretty high. Yamal second.
I would actually say first or second
no.
for Vitinha.
Swap Yamal and Rafinha, and that's good.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I would agree with that.
No, you score 9 goals in 50 games, and you're second in the fucking Ballon d'Or.
How many
I think
assists and chance creations did Yamal have?
No, my.
For me, Rafinha was better than Yamal last season.
Yeah, Rafinha was better. But Yamal wasn't even top 3 best.
I will say this. So I do think overall as a player, I think Yamal is probably a better player.
Yeah.
No,
in terms of,
no, it's not. Yeah, I'm telling you, Yamal wasn't even top 3 Barca players. And Barca fans know that. Barca fans
I
know
think
that.
Yamal top 3. I get people are kind of like second for me. I don't know if you should have been second. I don't think you should have been
fifth.
third. I hear it.
Swap him and Rafinha, and it's perfect.
Yeah, I think I would agree.
Yeah, no, Yamal was the only Barca players that were better than Yamal, Rafinha, Pedri.
He's blanking already.
I could put the Inigo Martinez or Kubarsi in there.
Huh?
They were better than Yamal last season.
Okay, Sebastian, you just have an agenda.
No. I'm not saying in the Ballon d'Or. I'm saying last season. Who were better?
Okay, let's move on. So Ballon d'Or feminine.
It's not an agenda. It's a fact.
Okay, anyways, let's move on. Bonmati wins it. Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Let's look at the other awards real quick. Bonmati wins it. Congratulations to her.
That's her like third or fifth in a row.
Like, who cares about woman Ballon d'Or?
Sebastian, don't do this. Don't do this, Sebastian.
Yeah.
You know what? To follow up with that, who the fuck cares about men's Ballon d'Or awards?
Rodrigo
To be fair, who even cares about Ballon d'Or? It's 2025 anyway.
It's a watched award.
Okay, guys, I just want to see the other award winners real quick. Let's just have a quick reaction.
How did my boy Lucas Cepeda not win this one?
Okay, Yamal wins the men's Copa trophy. I mean, that's not surprising.
Cepeda robbed.
Women's Copa trophy, Vicky Lopez. Congratulations to her. Men's Yashin trophy, Donnarumma wins it. Not surprised.
Robbed.
Women's Yashin trophy, Hampton wins it. I'm sure Matt's is happy.
Woman. What's this woman?
Sebastian.
Yeah, hold that.
Be respectful, man. Be respectful.
Sebastian, do you even know who Yashin is?
Yes.
Then put the two words together.
Yeah. Yashin trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, best goalkeeper. Yeah.
Okay, let's move. Let's move. Gerard Muller trophy, Victor Gokares. Sebastian, I know you're happy about this.
Best striker in the world. Just saying. He owns Porto. He owns.
I don't know about that.
He owns Porto. By the way, he owns Porto. Hold that, man.
Sebastian, I think you're going too far. But anyways, let's move on.
Nah, he owns. He's Porto's.
43 goals.
I don't think he scored enough against Porto.
I think he scored a few. I mean, it's both.
Okay.
He only
Okay,
scored
anyways,
once in the league last season.
Anyways, congratulations, Herman.
But I could actually say that Gyökeres was
Put
the
on your head,
striker of
Put
last
trophies on your
season.
head,
Okay,
Tom.
okay, guys, let's
Put
move it. Men's
trophies
Club
on
of the
your
Year,
head, Tom.
PSG wins it. I mean, not
Yeah,
surprising.
obviously.
How the fuck did Barca
Ah.
get 4?
Arsenal!
Okay.
Arsenal won
Women's
something.
Club of the Year, Arsenal wins.
Yeah, because they won the women's Champions League, right? Arsenal.
Yeah,
Correct,
Yeah,
Doodle.
First of all, before anyone talks,
Ballon.
respect my bold manager's thought. He won a trophy in the Premier League in his first season. First of all.
There's
Okay,
another
well, it
bald
looks like-
manager in there too.
What?
So there's
Oh,
two
yeah,
bald
but-
managers.
Okay, guys, can we all agree that Luis Enrique is deserving for Men's Coach of the Year?
Yes,
Obviously.
Yeah.
yes.
Women's Coach of the Year.
Who cares, man? Like,
Okay, so Sebastian, don't be serious.
robbed me of that trophy, by the way. Fuck England.
Okay, all right, let's go back to the main
You
thing,
would have
man.
lost to Spain anyway.
Shut up, we
Oh,
win
it's-
it. Shut up, we win it.
Okay, let's go back to let's hear from TJ Dustman. So TJ Dustman, is Dembele a deserved winner?
Of course he is. He won
Cook,
probably-
cook. Please cook Dogmal as well. Cook
over
Dogmal.
over the course
Be
of the
respectful.
season. Over the course of the season, probably the best, PSG's best player over the course of the whole season, their most impactful player. Turned up in big games consistently. And yeah, I mean, PSG won a treble. They were the best team in the world, and he was arguably the best player for the best team in the world. So yeah, it's quite simple for me.
Yeah, it's
Can you
really
cook
right.
Dogmal as well? Can you cook Dogmal as well? Please cook Dogmal as well. We
we don't
don't
need
like
to
him.
diminish other players just because to
Yeah,
go-
we
Okay,
need
yeah,
him.
we don't. No, Sebastian, we're not doing this. Okay, so yeah, I think this is deserved. I think it's deserved. And yeah, I mean, Dembele, as I said, what a redemption story for him from coming from a Barca flop to a PSG Champions League. I mean, he's pretty much a PSG legend now. He's won the Champions
Yes,
League there.
I mean he won the Champions there first. So
As Mourinho said, football heritage.
I mean, I think he's probably. I think yeah.
Football
He's
justice. Football
very sure.
justice.
Wait, is he the first? I might be wrong. Is he the first ever player to while playing for a French club?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't Ronaldo? Wait, oh no, never mind.
Barcelona.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Dembele, man, he won at age 28 years old. So 28, and let's
he
and
did do it.
also
So I
this
guess
is-
Yeah.
now the question is, was that 100? How much was it? 120 or something that Barcelona spent on Dembele worth it?
no.
I think it
Wait,
no,
what?
it was
For
worth,
Barcelona, no. But was he worth the money itself back then?
he was worth the talent. He was worth
He
the
was
talent.
worth the talent. Yeah, maybe
I mean,
not the money,
be-
but at the
be-
same
best
time,
best talented footballer this generation. Yes, I said it. Best talented.
Wow, after
nah. I think Mbappe is still better.
Nah, as a talent.
Okay, guys. Let's go to the thing for Dembele. So if Dembele wins the World Cup next year, I know this is going a bit too far ahead. As a starter, could we
Yeah.
put him as one of the best French players of this current generation?
Yeah, and yeah, he has
Yeah.
a Ballon d'Or. He
Yeah.
already is.
Ahead of that Ratiano guy.
No, he's not ahead of Mbappe. Come on.
No, come on.
No. We're now
Yes, he is.
going to.
Okay, I will
He's
say
more
this.
talented. He's more talented. I don't care. He's more talented.
Okay, he might be more talented than Mbappe, but Mbappe's
I
still a better
disagree
player.
with that as well, personally.
Yeah.
But
But Mbappe
No.
also, he still has a better career. Mbappe, a World Cup, he still has a better.
Yeah, but
let's be honest,
Mbappe-
Mbappe on his day, he
Dembele
was the best player.
has always been
Let's
more
be honest.
talented. Dembele has
Actually-
always been more talented.
Okay, talent, but at the end of the day, who I think like if you're, I mean, who has a better career?
I mean, Paul Pogba was a more talented footballer than Roy Keane, but who would be more remembered?
Two different eras.
Okay, but I got a question. Who's had a better career so far? Mbappe or Dembele? I mean, this is easily Mbappe, right?
Easily Mbappe.
Mbappe. I mean, he won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Look, I know people say, Dembele won the World Cup and Champions League, but first of all, Dembele wasn't even a starter for the French team that won the
No, he
World
But,
Cup.
but both
Mbappe
are
was the
Messi.
star
I
player.
don't
Both
think
are Messi.
I don't think people realize. I still don't think people realize how what he did in that second World Cup. It felt like God had a script, and Mbappe was like, "I don't care, I don't care."
I mean,
I agree.
both are
He literally nearly broke the
Messi's daddy,
script,
by the
bro.
way.
He nearly broke
I
the
mean,
script.
well, one of them is Messi's daddy, by the way.
Okay, Sebastian, you don't need to say that stuff.
Respect Mbappe, Messi's daddy. HH was always right, by the way.
Okay, he's just you do realize he's trolling with that, by the way.
Oh, he's not, because he knows the facts. He's a goat analyst. Don't
Okay,
forget.
he just said he just says it's just
No,
request. Anyways,
no, he doesn't troll.
okay. Anyways, moving on. But the thing is, like, what you know what's really interesting, guys? If Dembele wins a World Cup next year as a starter, he's basically completed football. Like that's a
Yeah.
crazy thing.
He already has completed football. But yeah.
But you know, one
I
thing
mean,
one thing which really frustrates me is that, man, why isn't, it's very late to talk about him, but why isn't Neymar in these conversations? He's still 33. He should have won at least 2 or 3 Ballon d'Or. Like everyone says that he was very unlucky to play in the Messi Ronaldo era. He had like 5 or 6 years after the Messi Ronaldo era to win the Ballon d'Or.
That's actually a good
Where
point.
else?
I've actually said, yeah. Like, I mean, the
yeah.
thing of, man, honestly, if you think about it, though, that's not wrong, though. Let's be honest. We all remember, I actually think, maybe this is a casual take, but I don't know. I know people will say, a lot of casuals say that, Neymar's best football was at Barcelona, but I think it was at PSG. Remember
Yeah, I agree.
like his first 2 years at PSG were crazy. Really, really
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
getting
the first season at PSG was really good. First
I
season,
think
I think it was 17-18. He was really good that season.
I think 2019, 2020, it was, he had the best pace in during that season than any other season to be considered the best footballer in the world.
Yeah, I just didn't win the Champions League.
Neymar's the
Yeah,
best
like, I mean,
Brazilian
the thing is, he is
since R9,
Yeah.
Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, that
oh my
crop of
God.
players.
That's obvious, man. That's obvious to say.
I mean,
And the other-
some people hate this idea, but Neymar's better than
but
Kaká.
obviously the
Oh yeah, I would agree.
Crazy.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, but you know what? The thing is, if Neymar had won the Champions League
I gotta go
2020, he probably. All right, see you, Doodle. But
Yeah.
if Neymar won the Champions League 2020, he
Yeah,
probably
I
would have
gotta
won the. He probably would have won the Ballon d'Or. Well, actually, no. Actually, never mind. It was postponed. It was canceled.
it's
I
postponed.
got robbed, by the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
with France. Yeah, but I think we can all agree, guys, that as much as this is a nice offer about Dembele, the Ballon d'Or award is still the Champions League World Cup is still bigger than this award.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So-
Euros is bigger as well. Copa
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, basically any trophies. All trophies can name is better. Bigger than this.
Except AFCON, according to
No,
Jimmy.
come on.
Boo.
No, boo Carragher. Boo Carragher. But anyways,
Boo.
like-
Yeah, I mean, I think next year whoever wins the World Cup, the best player from the team who wins the World Cup will win the Ballon d'Or. That's just
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, we saw with Messi 2022. So
Tita Ness wasn't here for this, but basically, my thing about this is if the awards are this awards are based on the whole year 2025, then I think Dembele deserves this. But if you're going the season, I would say no, because there are players who were great from start to finish, whereas it took Dembele about 4, maybe 5 months to actually get to where he got to for the rest of the season, second half of the season.
Yeah, I can understand that take. I mean, players like Vitinha won everything and were probably more consistent. But I mean, let's be honest. I think forwards get more of a spotlight. They get more.
yeah,
They make more of an impact in big games. So I think they'll naturally get more attention. That's just the way it is.
okay. Just to play devil's
Rafinha is
advocate.
one of these other examples.
Okay, just to play devil's advocate. Then how come Rodri won it last year? Just to play devil's advocate. How come Rodri won it last year as a midfielder?
Well, it was a bit of a Rodri had won the Euros as well. So and we've already talked about how international football makes an impact.
Well, he didn't win the Euros. He just helped get Spain to a
Yeah,
final.
but like he was.
Yeah, but he still won the Euros. Like
Yeah,
even if he didn't, it wasn't like huge.
If Vinicius won the Copa America, he probably would have won it that year.
Yeah. So international tournaments, man. I do think voters actually far away the international tournaments more than the club tournaments.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyways, I think we're gonna round up soon. Let's go look at you guys' final comments. And yeah, like I said, guys, Dembele wins the Ballon d'Or. What a redemption story, and it's a great redemption story, man. It's a great redemption story.
I'll say this: I think only Benzema deserved the Ballon d'Or out of all the winners from this decade.
Yeah, no, like he was like no one was even close to Benzema that year.
Yeah, anyone that tries to dispute Benzema, you're stupid. That's right now.
Yeah, big up to
Well,
number
I don't
15.
agree with the rest of the winners.
What? 10, stop lying on me. Nigga. I said
let's-
I said Benzema.
The goat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
Okay,
up
it's
number
more form that
15, man.
it's
Big
more
up
form
number
that Marco
15.
Bosco, Sommer, Bastoni was in top 3 30.
Pacho was
Yeah,
robbed. Pacho was the best defender. I
But-
don't know why.
Barcola,
18 to win his.
but Barcola got dropped halfway through.
Nah, I don't think Barco's top 30.
No, he's not top 30.
Agreed.
But Pacho should be in there. I don't know why he's not.
McTominay 18, what a story, man. Yeah.
Honestly, you could argue he should be higher. You could argue he should be higher.
He should be number 1. No, wait. He should be
Okay.
number 2 after Anthony.
Okay.
Not
If
bad.
Carvalho's the right back was 4 last year, how is Hakimi not higher than 6? I call BS.
Well,
Uh,
Hakimi provided a lot more attacking contributions.
Yeah, but I think Carvajal provided a bit more defensively, and also he scored in the final, so that gives him a bit more PR.
And won the international tournament.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But I'm
Maybe
just speculating why I think Hakimi got higher than Carvajal.
Carvalho won Euro 2020 as well. Hakimi didn't. Pedri should have been top 10 ahead of him.
Yeah.
Hakimi can't win the Euros. He's Moroccan.
Yeah,
Well, I think
Of
in like that transfer tournaments. I think in that
Yeah,
transfer tournament.
but yeah,
Maybe
I
in
mean,
a few months.
Like yeah, like Matt was just mentioning how Dembele had a poor 2020, had a good 2025. Palmer was the exact opposite. He's been very poor this year. Chelsea fans themselves would say it. So I don't know how he got.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually.
I think it's the Club World Cup that got him in. I don't think he would have been up there otherwise. Or it
He
might have
didn't-
even been that they're looking for a Chelsea player to get in that top 10 and thought that Palmer was the best one.
I mean, I personally
Pedri
think
should have
that, I mean, I personally don't even think he was the best player in the Club World Cup. I think Caicedo, Cucurella, and Pedro were all better.
Yeah, okay, Pedri should have been top 10
Does.
ahead of Mbappe and Palmer. Yeah, Pedri ahead of Palmer, I would agree. Ahead of Mbappe,
I see that actually.
Yeah, no, but like again, as I said, forwards will always get more spotlight. So.
yeah, like, yeah, you reached 24 too low. High, yeah, I get it. You get it. Didn't win AFCON, but won Champions League defender, best stats over an offensive goals, bound. Please start, bro. Oh, yeah, Hakimi did also score in the final, too. I just remembered.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But he didn't win that. He didn't win the international tournament, so that probably was
I
right.
mean, there wasn't
There was
really
no
a national tournament anyway. So
Yeah, so it's not his fault.
maybe in 3-4 months.
Oh
4
wait,
months.
wait, guys! I'm stupid, guys. I just looked at the calendar. It said August 1st, 2024 to 13 July 2025. So yeah, I don't think there's any more he could have done. Actually, now they read it. So
I mean, yeah, I mean, fullbacks are probably the most underappreciated position. Fullback.
yeah, yeah. Hello, Lewandowski should have had 2020, 2021 Ballon d'Ors. 2020 for sure. 2020 we can all agree. 2021 that's debatable. That's
For me,
debatable.
still yes. But,
Maybe
I think he should have got it ahead of Messi.
I agree.
Okay, but I think we can all agree 2020 was robbed for sure. Like no one can dispute that.
Yeah.
Everyone that
When-
disputes that you just don't. Can you guys answer this? Okay. Like we don't know honestly. We just don't know.
Hakimi, no, better than 6. Compared to numbers, he will be shocked.
Yeah. Recount. Holland never won Ballon d'Or. True. Dembele still a great player. He starts for almost every other team other than France's 2018 World Cup. Turco said Dembele is one of the most talented players he's ever seen. Wow. Dembele hasn't even won Conference League.
Hasn't played in it, has
Oh
he?
my god. This Palmer disgusting.
Olise, yeah, Olise was robbed as well. I don't know how.
Okay, to be fair, Box is not wrong. Okay, to be fair, Box is not wrong. Okay, to be fair, Box is not wrong there.
But that's because he
Who
plays for.
Who cares about the conference league?
Vinny is too high. Yeah, I think it's a bit. Yeah.
I don't know why Anthony
Vinny's
wasn't even in the top 30.
Exactly. How was Anthony was robbed?
No, you know what's mad? Anthony genuinely has a case for bidding like all jokes aside, he genuinely has a case for being better than Vinny in 2025. Like actually. Actually.
Wow.
Oh god. Anthony
Ward's
is the best
not-
Brazilian in 2025.
Ward's not top 30.
I think that's fair to be honest. I mean, I don't think because Leverkusen didn't have a great year, did they?
I
Rice,
think
yeah.
probably just because he moved to Liverpool. Like, oh my
I
god.
think that's top 30 is fair.
I think Rice, yeah, he should have been higher. Yeah, I think Rice should have been higher.
VVD fair ranking. Holland not top 30. No, Holland's fair. Holland's fair.
Yeah, Man City won good last year.
I mean, he just finished 30th, man. Come on, I mean, come on. That's very ranking, in my opinion. Ruiz should be in top 10.
Yeah, no, yeah, very underrated.
Yeah.
Ruiz.
Obviously, nobody deserves, but it just shows how much football's falling off.
No,
That's not Dembele's fault.
I saw a post today talking about the 2015 Ballon d'Or nominees. 2015 Rakitic would win the Ballon d'Or today.
Yeah.
I mean, football has fallen off. I mean,
Football has fallen, but it's mostly the Barca fans' fault.
what?
What is
You guys are hyping up fucking Yamal. Ballon
that?
d'Or.
I didn't hype it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you were one of them, by the way. You saw
Ooh.
Bellingham is so overrated, man.
I mean,
It's thanks to him that I don't.
he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't that good last season.
I'm happy Lemmy didn't win. He doesn't deserve anything. Hopefully Rooney becomes better than him.
Rooney.
Which
Wayne
really?
I'm saying Bargy. I know. I think it's not Bargy. The Rooney Bargy. I think it's on him.
He's
Wait,
so
no.
I've seen some Roonies in lower league football.
So, Matt, I'm pretty sure he means Bargy, the player that we signed. Sure.
McAllister.
Yeah,
Nah, I think. I mean, they won the league last year.
No, Degrassi's fair.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's saying he's fair. Yeah, McAllister's not top 30 now. I think he's top 30.
He won the league.
Top 20 fair.
Lautaro,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
What about
Ruiz 10 times
Gravenberch?
I mean, I will say I do think Fabian Ruiz had a better season than Bellingham, but I don't know if he's 10 times better. I'm not sure.
Was Caicedo on the list?
I don't think so.
Was it? No
There should
Caicedo.
be
was,
some
right?
plays there.
But that's weird.
No. McTominay just started ranking. Let me also be a bit higher. Vinny not top 30. Yeah, Vinny should not be top 30.
No.
Of course, top 20 is fair.
Yeah,
That's why Vinny low.
Also, I've heard some people complaining about Gyökeres winning the Gerd Müller award. I don't get it.
No, you can't complain. That's just the most goals. Whoever scored the most goals wins.
And he won it. Yes. And like he
No,
also
it's not
scored,
like
and he scored in the Champions League as well. So like,
yeah. All right, guys, let's get the likes over. I see we're at 5 likes. Let's try to get to 10 likes, guys. Boxing is low. Do worry about top 20, in my opinion. Kane top 15 is fair. Dembele was not even that bad.
Yeah,
You're making him seem like
for similar reasons to
It's
Dembele at number one. I have
Matt
question
always
marks
have a
about
Dembele.
Doué's ranking, given that he wasn't even playing in the first half of the season.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Kane top 20. Really should be at least top 8. Dembele over Benzema all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going too far. You're going too far.
By the way, I think Kvara should have been in the top 10 because he was instrumental to 2 league titles this season.
Yeah.
Last season.
Donnarumma plus Mendes fair rankings. Palmer top 30, but no higher than top 20 in my opinion. And Boxy I should be around top 20.
I mean, can I just say as well, Nuno Mendes and Hakimi, both PSG fullbacks, being in the top 10, that's sensational.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
thought
That's
that's top
amazing.
15.
Is
Oh,
it?
no, Mendes was 10. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. At least a higher. Salah will be in Saudi next year.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Before Bobby, he'll never win one.
Yeah,
Mistake, man.
with the Ballon d'Or. Like he will take the Ballon d'Or with him.
All right, guys, I'm saying this right now, guys. If Mbappe retires and doesn't win a Ballon d'Or, that's going to be crazy.
I mean, can I just say, who the hell thought that Rodri and Ousmane Dembele would be winning a Ballon d'Or before Haaland and Mbappe?
Yeah. I think you're going too far. So Solid half fifth, Jamal fourth, Vinny third, Rafinha second, Dembele first. I think that's pretty agreeable. Question is, who deserves higher position? Carvalho 2024, Hakimi 2025.
I'd say Hakimi.
I'd say
I'll say
Carvajal.
Hakimi.
I think Carvajal because he provided more defensive stability to Real Madrid's title run in the Champions League, and also he was a starter for Spain in the Euros. Which isn't Hakimi's fault, but like he did have more accolades that year than Hakimi has.
Bastoni, Portugal, Summer, Brooklyn should be top 30. Yeah, I'm not sure about Bastoni, man.
Anthony should be top 30.
I'm not sure about Bastoni, man. I'm not sure about that one. Portugal, yes.
Yeah.
Sommer, Sommer actually maybe I would say, and man, not Bronco.
No, I mean, but Sommer was horrid in the final. So.
Yeah, maybe not Sommer actually. Sweden won't qualify for a World Cup. Ooh, let's see, man. Let's see.
Agenda, we will qualify somehow. It wasn't Isak, man. Why are we having this disgusting agendas? It wasn't. It was the defense, and it was a terrorist manager. Isaac played 18 minutes. He was our best.
Maybe if Isak was actually match fit and played the entire 90, maybe he would have scored.
Well, one trophy.
Okay, can let's go back to the main topic. Come on, Sebastian. Kamara, Salah, Jordan versus Egypt costing the World Cup here.
Champions League, Premier League.
Football heritage.
If Salah wins the Premier Champions League, please don't.
Sebastian, you cannot dispute this.
Don't speak.
If Salah,
Don't speak. If Salah wins both Prem and Champs, don't
no,
speak. Don't speak. No, don't speak. If that happens, don't speak then. I said, don't speak.
Sebastian,
listen,
you have to admit.
AD. If Salah does it, don't speak then. Okay?
Okay, Sebastian, you do realize the World Cup's next year.
Yes, I know. But if Salah wins the UCL and the Prem, and he maybe takes Egypt on a round of 16 run or
oh my god, round of 16 for Egypt.
No, I said
I think Salah has to win AFCON.
You know what the issue is with football these days?
Yeah, good point intended.
You act like the simple things will happen.
But Egypt are the most successful team in Africa. So
tell me, yes, I know they are.
Yeah.
So
okay, let's move.
That doesn't mean they can't go to Nigeria.
And I'm sorry, Kamara. There's a really low chance. There's really low chance.
Respect Farah.
No, he's a great player. I'm not saying he's a great bad player. I just don't think he's likely to win a Ballon d'Or. There's no disrespect behind that.
No, he will do it sometime.
He's going to never touch a Ballon d'Or. Same with Salah.
Wow. Look at this agenda, man. It's Liverpool against the wall. Liverpool against the wall.
I mean,
it's not over. It's not over. You all will cry. Plus, he has the Afghan as well. Shh, cry.
Okay. Let's ask
if he wins the Prem, Champions League, and Afghan, does he win the B-Door?
I think if Egypt don't get grouped in the World Cup,
if Egypt, let's say Egypt gets to a round of 16, and Salah scores 3 goals.
I don't know if Egypt's getting the round of 16 though.
I mean, we have to see if they even make
This is the problem exactly. I said if. I didn't say when.
Okay.
USA will get knocked out of the group stage, so you don't have to worry.
At least they'll be knocked out in the groups. When will Sweden get knocked out? In what, November?
Never, because we'll qualify. So.
Okay, wait. Let's move on. Montega's second Ballon d'Or Salah has ever had similar to Hakimi Carvalho. Ooh, that's true. Oh, yeah, Mane did finish second.
Yeah, 20.
Palmer by standards was kind of average for large parts of the season. In my opinion, same as Ballon and Vinicius. Yeah, that's fair. But Palmer April onwards pushes them up to the top 30. Palmer's 20th, maybe max. Juan Garcia was the best goalkeeper. He should be under 15 at least.
No.
I think that's yes, he was the best in La Liga, but that's with Barca bias, I would say.
He played for Espanyol last year.
Yeah.
He nearly got relegated.
So, yeah. I know Inter got battered the UCL, but they were runners or nearabouts in every competition margin. They should have a higher representation in top 30.
I don't. I mean, the thing is, the thing is, their own fans won't agree with you. So, like, it's a difficult situation.
Yeah, I mean, we got Lautaro in the top 30.
Yeah. If I saw McTominay
and Dumfries,
I wouldn't be angry if I saw McTominay ahead of Palmer.
Yeah. But Salah 6.
And I'm not angry that I see McTominay ahead of João Neves.
What?
Just so you know what's
No.
Just so you know what's
McTominay.
No, but first of all, I want to know what Matt said. But first,
Box. That was the Dan Burn thing wasn't serious. I was just talking to Tendime to see if he can get some if I can get some material out of him.
Something about Neves, but I just want to say.
Okay, let's move.
Salah last season was the best Premier League player.
Wow.
He was. Yeah.
Wow. Look at this agenda. Like 4-0.
I didn't say this.
Salah didn't play in that 4-0.
I'm gonna call it Prime Barca. You rat. See you in Budapest, and we're gonna destroy you 4-0.
Okay, Rafi, a second. It might be about 4. Agree for me. Pleasure, Rafi. Okay. Juan Garcia, wait. Juan Garcia better than your ball?
Inigo better than Yamal.
Please cook. True Barca fans knows that real. True Barca fans You know that's real.
Okay,
So
AD, you won the Ballon d'Or Femini. Yes, yeah, man, the Ballon d'Or Femini. Let's go, man.
What a trophy.
Sweden
Don't
won.
forget.
Sweden won. Okay, why are you disrespecting? Why are you disrespecting women's, man? Come on. Why is this something a real winner
Why
like
you
Congress?
He's an Andrew Tate fan.
Wow. Is it?
Joking.
What?
But I don't know why he's dissing
Oh,
them.
You know what?
But he should give equal diss.
I'm not gonna say this.
Ferran Torres.
I'm not gonna say this on stream because
Okay.
I will probably get this channel cancelled and demonetized. But I wish the worst to a player who got second in that Ballon d'Or list.
Okay, you're going too crazy.
No.
So you know. Okay, anyways, let's move on.
All
right, first Enrique, second Conte, third Flick, fourth Slot, fifth Maresca.
Slot second.
But why is
Arne Slot is the best manager in the Premier League.
why is
I'd have Maresca higher.
Why do you have it? These two
Based on the candidates that are there. Simple answer.
Well,
okay.
Okay, let's all agree. Okay, guys, let's all agree. The winner is what matters the most. The other stuff don't really matter. So we can all agree here.
AD should be the manager. AD should be the manager.
Luis Enrique, checkbook manager. Okay, you're going too hard. Prime Barca.
Yeah, AD is clear. Don't forget, AD won Sweden the World Cup.
Wait, hold up.
But cook that fraud, Pessi, man. Plus, don't forget, Pessi robbed Sanchez from my Ballon d'Or.
Okay. I will say this. Okay. I will say this. In terms of PSG legacy, yeah, I'll agree. I think that's agreeable.
The thing is, Messi was there for the season. Mbappe was.
Messi's a fraud, man. No, he was there for 2, and he was a fraud.
Okay, can we all agree that Dembele has a better PSG legacy than Messi?
Yes.
I mean, what is Messi's PSG legacy?
Yes, like look, AD. PSG went to semi-final and final these 2 years before Messi. When Messi joined, round of 16 exits. What happened after? They went.
Okay, Sebastian, we're saying that Dembele did better. Okay, Sebastian, we're saying that Dembele has a better PSG legacy than Messi. That's obvious. But overall, as a player, Messi is so clear. Come on, that's not even debatable.
No, I said I was talking about PSG legacy.
Oh yeah. Okay, Sebastian, I was going to say if you said Dembele is better than Messi all the time, that would have been crazy. That would have been really crazy.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was only gonna talk about the PSG legacy.
Okay.
No.
And the fact that PSG won the UCL after Messi left. Just saying.
Okay.
Fraud.
No.
Messi's a fraud. Man.
Where was this movie?
Honestly.
When Messi was they were nowhere near as good. They weren't near as good because the front three wasn't as cohesive with them.
Yeah, it was so imbalanced.
You know in 2015 what happened, AD?
Okay, let's move. Okay,
Messi got dunked by my
Sebastian.
Sanchez, and Sanchez got 10. No.
Okay, Sebastian, I'm sorry. Okay, Sebastian.
Sanchez got robbed of that Ballon d'Or.
Okay, Sebastian, you're not going to convince us that Sanchez is better than Messi, so please don't.
No. No, I'm talking about that season.
Okay, I was going to say if you said all time. Okay, I was going to say if you said all time, that would crazy.
I'm just saying that he dunked on Pessi twice. Messi's daddy, by the way.
They were their own. Left us robbing the 2 Ballon d'Ors.
And Sanchez
over Messi, the over players around him. I think it's more like the front two was imbalanced. Like,
that's cooking. That's cooking.
They improved it. You must have bad starts. Respect Anthony.
Yeah, exactly. Anthony's the
You
best
what?
player in the La Liga.
Baka. Wait, what? What?
Don't forget.
Neymar's better than both of these.
Yeah, Anthony's better than both. I'm just saying Anthony's better than both.
Wait, go back one comment, AD. I think Box is saying that the Oceania Cup's better than Ballon d'Or.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
More credibility.
Oceania Cup, who the fuck cares, man?
Because
who the fuck cares about the Ballon d'Or?
Who cares? Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You're these takes, man.
Oh my god, this is what? Jamal was fucking garbage, man. Anthony was better, and I'm being serious.
Okay, no way Carlos 20,000 is better than Hakimi because say Carver did more in defense. That's the reason why he's also BS.
Why is it BS? Fullbacks are called defenders.
Yes, we never say.
I mean, I take one game at a time. By the way, I take one game.
Okay,
at a time.
Sebastian, if this final happens, you'll be so shameless.
Football
You'll be there.
heritage.
I want.
I
I want.
honestly,
Are you going to
I
support Mo Salah?
no, no. I mean, I'm gonna bet. No, you know what? I'm gonna. I'm gonna. I always get my bets wrong, so I'm gonna bet on Egypt. So Sweden wins.
Wow. So you're being shameless. Okay, I see.
No. I'm true. I always get bets wrong. Like,
Okay,
look, I'm
Afghanistan was
gonna,
over the host.
next year I'm
That's
gonna.
on Slovenia then.
Do you see others
You
bet
see what's better
that
than this?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
which time?
French will do.
I mean, Messi's daddy, by the way, 2 cup. He dunked on him twice in 2 for straight finals. by the
Okay, just say to the World Cup, by the way.
way.
Just
If
asking.
if we actually beat Brazil, we probably could have dunked
Practicing
on
for the Champions
Argentina
League.
3 times in 3 years.
All right, Sebastian. Okay, anyway, so I think we're okay. So let's actually, you know what? This is actually a really good segment, and maybe we'll actually look back next year on this. Who's gonna win the next year's Ballon d'Or? Final
AD.
segment went around.
AD is gonna win the next Ballon d'Or.
Okay, so let's say because I actually want to look back next year on this. I want to react to this specific clip, so I'm gonna try to see if I can remember this.
You know
We're
what?
gonna this will
I'm
be
gonna
actually
say-
react to.
I'm gonna say Salah or Kvara.
Okay, Salah Kavara, Sebastian, you lock that in. Okay. All
No,
right, so
pick
I'm gonna
one, pick
say.
Pick one.
Yeah, you gotta pick one,
or-
man. You gotta be.
no,
You got.
No. You
Come
said
on.
You gotta pick one, man.
Okay,
No,
then I'm going
no,
to say
no,
Dan
no,
Burn,
no,
Anthony.
Sebastian, you gotta pick one, man. You gotta pick one.
Don't you dare try to destroy me, you fraud. I
Okay,
said
Sebastian.
Kvara or Salah. So I think
Okay.
one of them.
All right, Sebastian. Which player do you like more?
What?
Which player do you like to watch more? Or which player do you rate higher?
Salah.
That's a very tough question. I mean, this guy probably.
Okay, so
Okay,
he
so-
said Isak. There.
You know,
Done.
fucking Isak wins the Ballon d'Or.
Done.
Isak
Okay,
wins the
Isak.
Ballon d'Or.
Isak.
wins the
Isak.
Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, he says Isak. There.
You
Done.
know,
Move on.
you know,
Next
okay,
person.
you know, I'm gonna say this: Isak wins the treble with Liverpool, and he wins the World Cup Golden Boot and takes Sweden to the quarterfinals.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Maybe
he doesn't have to win the World Cup.
yeah. That's
Yes, we are
that's
making
really
it. Fuck it,
that's
Jack.
not
Fuck it.
that's
Fuck
that's
it,
a
Jack.
great
So
that's a great
Isak.
movie, man.
Your country's
movie.
ain't in the World Cup, so cry about it.
Okay, moving on. Okay,
You're,
TJ
You're
Nesman.
not Spanish, by the way. You're not Spanish, so you can't.
All right, okay, TJ Nesman. All right,
Puta,
TJ Nesman.
puta,
Okay, this is just for fun, by the way.
Re- Realistically, I think Spain have the best chance at the World Cup next year, and
Embuemo will be there.
I'd say Yamal.
Embuemo. Say Embuemo. Say
Okay.
Embuemo.
Okay.
Say Embuemo. Come on, we'll be there.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to Tenedina, man.
I mean,
What do you
looking
say,
at
man?
I'm sorry. Looking at
Until you mute Sebastian, and I'll speak.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I said Real Madrid will win the Champions League, and very early shout. I do have France winning the World Cup, and kind of by default. And so far, he's done really well this season in terms of goal scoring. Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe.
by the way, I just want to say, AD, you know Embuemo.
Oh God, what is that?
He might have eaten all the Ballon d'Ors.
Okay, can we move on? Let's move on. Let's move on. All right.
We'll
Let's
be there when
so,
Embuemo will shut up everyone and win the Ballon d'Or. We'll be there.
okay, that's not happening. Anyways, Matt, so you go next.
I was very close to saying Yamal myself. The only thing that's making me kind of think otherwise is that his age, it's going to kind of pander him towards the Copper Trophy. So there might be some doubts on. I mean, I'm myself not so sure who's going to win in the World Cup out of the nations. It's probably between 4 overall, but you said it was for fun, so I'll say Cole Palmer.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, hear me out. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
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 Will be
That's
there. Will be
And
there.
then AD.
All right, for me, this is a
No,
tough
no,
one.
no. Cristiano Ronaldo. You pick Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
No, hear me
Okay,
out.
so World Cup. Okay, which team? This is really tough.
I mean, yeah, it's either Spain, Argentina, Brazil, or France. One of them.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
Oh,
I think I might go with 10. I think I might go with Mbappe.
Okay.
Why not this guy, Eddie?
I
Why
would.
not this, Mr.
You know what?
Messi?
I'd happily consider Mbappe as well.
Why
Yeah.
not go
Just
Ronaldo? Why not?
do I think they're going to win the league? Although, if the
Nobody.
World Cup's more important,
I mean, Messi won the World Cup really just
I
based
mean,
on that World Cup.
I just
but
kind of see.
he shouldn't have won that Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
The thing
he
is,
shouldn't.
for me, France versus Spain. I know it's the Nations League, but they played like all out in that game. They used everything they had, and Spain won that game, and they just seemed
Hear
to
me
be
out, Eddie. Eddie, hear me out. Ronaldo wins it.
Also, well,
Okay.
one thing that is
Okay.
making me
Football.
one thing that's making me
Will be there.
doubt Mbappe is France's manager.
Nobody believes in the GOAT Ronaldo. Nobody.
Hey, you know what? Sebastian might be onto something. If Ronaldo does win the World Cup, he might
Will be
actually
there.
win it, guys.
You know what? If I
Yeah.
want to see Joao Neves lift that Ballon d'Or,
thing
so I can see Mr. Matt cry. I want to see him cry.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened on.
It's a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
washed. It's washed.
I mean, right
Yeah.
now, all I care about is my GOAT winning the World Cup.
I mean,
Cristiano.
ever since Rodri won it, it's washed.
I'm always been a Ronaldo.
I'd say
fan.
ever since the early decade. I'd say
I'd say that
no
I'll say
earlier than
2019.
than
You know what
we.
I need?
Was
I need
wow.
I need
I mean, this
Ronaldo.
decade it's been washed, even though Benzema was the correct winner.
AD,
Okay,
you
so
know what
let's
I need?
resume comments.
You know what I need, AD? I need GOAT Ronaldo to score the winner against England in the final, and then he shoots the English fans.
Wow. Okay, let's move on.
So
Mbappe's made his all-star, and Madrid looked to improve this year. Yamal potentially stay bad as well. I expect PSG to be there as well, so maybe one of their players can made a strong start, but despite depends on Bayern's used to run the England World Cup run.
Okay.
PSG is a standard season worse than Spain could be a legit contender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
what? Yeah, you know what?
Dude, you were saying such good stuff, and then you come up with that.
The
What?
next, you know what?
Okay.
Let's be honest. Ronaldo is winning that. Hear me out.
Titaness,
Hey,
Titaness,
hear me
who's
out. Hold on.
Titaness,
Hear me
who's the Pokemon equivalent to Gel Felix?
Joao Felix,
AD, hear me out. Hear me out.
Who?
Sunflora.
Okay.
AD,
I
hear
can
me out.
hear it.
Hear me out, AD. Hear me out.
All right. Okay, final thing for you. The man to round off.
Pulisic wins the Serie A and he wins USA the World Cup. Hear me out. Just saying.
Okay,
Saying.
Sebastian, if that does happen, I will be extremely shameless. It will not happen.
We'll be there.
It will not happen. It will not be happening.
We'll be there.
Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today. Guys. So let's just round off, guys.
Oh, just
Pulisic of R9.
one
Goodbye.
more player I'd like to mention for next year. Don't underestimate Brazil with Ancelotti. So I keep an
Yeah,
eye.
exactly. Don't underestimate Mbuemo as well.
I keep an eye.
Wait, who did Titaness say?
Don't forget Mbuemo as well.
Vinicius.
Who?
Vinicius.
Brazil.
Vinicius.
Oh, Vinicius. Yeah. Too much. I feel like there were some loud voices talking
And
over him,
also,
so I couldn't quite hear.
Don't forget. Hey,
Okay, guys. Well, guys, I think we should actually do this. Actually, I think we should do this actually real quick before round off. Let's actually look at all the Ballon d'Or winners real quick. Then we'll round off.
Yay.
That's it. Okay, let's do this real quick. So 90 is Stanley Matthews, Alfredo 7-0, Raymond Copa 7-0 twice, Luis Suarez, man.
You guys.
Fraud.
Omar Sibin. Okay, we're just looking at just the formality's sake. Joseph Mesford, Yashin, Denzel Eusebio. Yeah, I know this guy. Bobby
He's
Charles.
like the only,
Henrik,
but he's like one of the only Benfica players I respect.
Hendrik
Bobby
won
Charlton.
in 1966.
Yeah, Bobby Charlton, perhaps the best English player of all time.
Look at
Yeah,
Hendrik.
Mark.
Hendrik won
Towards
the Ballon
best.
d'Or in 66 and then 67
Right.
in second.
Jaron Muller, Johan Cruyff, Franz Beckenbauer, Johan Cruyff.
Cruyff again.
Blocking.
Who is that guy? I have no
A
idea.
Danish guy. Ugh. Ugh. I'm
Wait,
disgusted.
does that mean a Danish person has won a Ballon d'Or and not a Swedish player.
Hey.
Oh,
With
Oh,
that,
that's
Adding to
Wait,
Denmark
hold
having
on.
a European championship.
have
Oh.
Denmark made a World Cup final? I don't think that.
But have Denmark
Okay.
lost a World Cup final?
No,
Ooh.
they never
Okay,
been one.
guys, listen. Okay,
They never
Kevin
been
Keegan.
one. So your
Yeah,
logic
Kevin
is
Keegan.
wrong.
Or Russell.
Your-
Last
No,
until Blanchini.
your
Blanchini?
logic
What?
is wrong. Your
Wow, guys,
logic
I didn't
is
know
wrong.
this. Wait, guys, hold on. Let's move on. Blanchini won 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know
Bro,
this.
like
Dang,
it's the
I mean,
dinosaur
bro, this-
era, man. Dinosaur
Bro, this is
era.
the first. Bro, this is the first time I actually know about this. I did not know about the Spartans
I
stream.
mean, if Fred Flintstones played football, he would have won 3. So let's be
Okay,
honest.
Sebastian, don't be just so. Here go Bellin up.
No,
Well,
that
Damn
dinosaur era.
bastard. Matthäus, Appen,
Papin.
Baggio.
You know
I was
what
wrong.
pisses me off?
Oh wait.
1990.
So technically, Dembele is not the first player to
Shut
win a
up.
Ballon d'Or from a French club.
No, you know what?
Because I think because Marseille won the Champions League that year. So
Yeah.
The thing,
Yeah.
that year, 1991, the thing that pisses me off is that it's 2 Red Star players,
Oh
And they
look,
play-
Alan Shearer, 96.
and they
Yeah.
Wow, way a summer.
I want to know
1991.
the player in here.
Zidane, Rivaldo, Figo.
by the way,
Oh,
by the way, in '99 Beckham was robbed. I don't know how he didn't win it that year.
No one cares. No one cares.
Ronaldo,
No one cares.
Nedved. Man, how did Henri not win 2003?
No, that
Oh.
was a robbery. That was a robbery.
Shevchenko,
Ronaldinho.
Cannavaro,
Kaká.
Kaká, Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo, Modric, across the street,
Ronaldo was
Messi. And that should have been levels.
Yeah,
Messi,
that should
Benzema,
have
Messi,
been
Rodri,
Van Dijk,
and
by the way.
Dembele.
Van Dijk got robbed. Van Dijk got robbed.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we have
Allison
the
should have
points
been
last year.
in there instead of Van Dijk.
Who?
Okay, guys.
Allison, the goalkeeper.
You're fraud. Van Dijk. Van
Okay,
Dijk.
guys.
He was Liverpool's best defensive aspect, and he won
Okay,
a
guys.
Copa America.
Okay, guys. Let's actually
Van Dijk
look at
was
that.
the best back in the world.
But Benzema's, I'd say Benzema's the only deserving Ballon d'Or winner from this decade.
Yeah,
Messi, Ronaldo. Okay, and France has won the most. France with Argentina.
You know what?
Wow.
If Ekitike win a Ballon d'Or,
Real Madrid, Barcelona, 12.
Ekitike
Yeah.
is coming, by the way.
It's
He's
quite
coming.
strange. It's quite strange that the last English player was Michael Owen.
Yeah, English
Yeah.
players are frauds, man.
Okay, okay, guys. Last thing we'll do before round off. So as you can see, this is the point margin for last year: 1170 to 1129.
Dogmal.
It's only like what,
Wow.
41 points.
I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how Rafinha is in the top.
Let's all be honest.
Okay, guys. Before round off, last thing we'll say before round off: how much do you think the point gap will be this year? If you had to make a guess.
I think it's
60.
close. I think it's close between.
I think it's 60.
I think it's around the same as Rodri Vinny last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be higher.
Ooh.
I think
I haven't got a
I
Scooby.
think the French PR, because I think also the French PR, like it's stronger than.
I mean, wow. I mean, I'm just look. I mean, look at 2022. Look at the gap in the top.
Dang.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's move on from that one.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna round off here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy today's stream.
And the stream, Albert
Guys,
is in the chat. And the stream, Albert is in the chat.
We're-
Oh dear.
It's like Albert Red.
No.
It's like Albert Red. Well, never back
No.
World Cup 2026. I hope so, man. I hope so.
Hope so.
Bro, if Neymar. Okay, guys. Okay. You know what? I just thought of something, guys. If Neymar wins the World Cup 2026, is there a shout, or am I going
No.
crazy?
I think Vinny will have a better shot.
Probably,
Maybe
yeah.
top 30. Top 30.
You know, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say if I said if no, I said if Sweden, who has a better chance? If Sweden wins the World Cup, who has a better chance? Isak or Gyökeres?
Gyökeres.
Why?
Gyökeres.
Why?
I'd say Isaac.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
Yes.
I won't care
Okay.
anyway.
Okay. Let's read some comments. Kane and Mbappe right now, good start from Ballon d'Or. Holland also World Cup year. I think it will be Mbappe or Kane. No, I don't think Holland will do it.
Yeah, AD, I said end the stream.
No, wait.
Why haven't you done it? Why? I said
Because I
end
need to read
the
the fuck
stream.
up.
Well, why
English player
Albert?
haven't won Ballon d'Or
No, Albert.
since
is
2001, maybe 17. Back to the
I think
problems.
I think Kane only has a Champions League. Has
I
only
think
has
FIFA should give Sanchez his Ballon d'Or. His stolen
I
Ballon d'Or.
respect the Ballon d'Or. It's a Mickey Mouse trophy.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
Ballon
comment of the
overrated.
day. Comment of the day.
Oh,
yeah.
bloody hell.
Comment of
Honestly,
the day.
that's
Beckham
trying to cancel
before.
Euro straight every day or so did virtual awards because of COVID, but people are too lazy. Yeah, France, man. 2020, no excuses, man.
You know, I'm gonna say
Even-
something that will piss people off. Beckham is a
Okay,
fraud.
I respect Beckham, man. I think Vinny still
Nah.
owed one Ballon d'Or.
He's
Back in
he's
1998 was
better in the Premier League than Salah.
No, he's
back in
not.
1998
No,
was
he's
legit.
not. No,
Well,
he's not.
you're not that much more point to be yes.
No, not Albert, man. Nah, stop
Maybe,
Albert, man.
maybe
You're
they'll
not
go
funny.
no FIFA 26.
Maybe
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right with that, to be fair.
don't.
But-
Peru can't even
No, but-
qualify for the World Cup.
Actually, wait, but
Okay.
maybe I'm being biased as a United fan. But does Cunha not generally start ahead of Neymar right now? Brazil.
Oh my!
I don't think it'll start.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I-
by the way. I feel bad for United fans because they're such a deluded fan base.
Okay, let's end the stream. Okay, why does every country have a Ballon d'Or? Problem solved. Everyone could have one, though.
I mean,
That was so
let's
cool.
be honest. If Peru were having a Ballon d'Or, like nobody would win because they're all fucking garbage. So.
I go console them in Portugal. It's not even
Oh
happening.
my god, Albert, that's not your goat, by the way. Your goat is.
Okay, anyways,
Pablo Fucking
anyways, we're gonna end the stream. Hope you guys did enjoy. We're gonna like and subscribe on your way. Let me see how many likes we're on
Yeah.
today's stream. We're on 7.
And-
Let me see. Let me do a
By the way,
final refresh.
Final message to FIFA. Give Sanchez.
7 likes.
Final message to FIFA. Give Sanchez his robbed